Hey guys, a little update on the IO build. So we got all of the sanding done. There's little things that we just have to get, but we have all this done. I just finished up that and rounding this corner here, but a little bit left on the bottom, and then this whole side sanded. Yeah.
So it is, oh gosh, what is it, Thursday afternoon. Little John just headed home. The boys are getting the side of the boat ready. We're going to be putting fiberglass tape on tomorrow. But I thought I'd show you what we were doing up here with this exhaust system. And you can see the T here in these brackets that we put in. Then I just made a couple brackets to hold these clamps out of 6061 T6 aluminum. So I think that should work. They're not tightened down yet, but I think that should be more than strong enough. And this will go in here, and we'll have a piece of hose, you know, connecting these two pieces. And then that hose over there, this hose right here, will connect into this hose, and that'll be our gooseneck then, to keep the water draining in the right direction. And this, of course, is up a little bit higher than the outlets there, so the water will drain down, and we'll put hoses in there. And I'll probably put a couple clamps in here just to hold up this wet exhaust hose, just to keep it from sagging, so we don't get any loops in there that would hold water. Yeah, and I think this should work. And we had to order more clamps. I know I've got more of these, what do they call these, T-bar clamps or whatever they are. I know I got more of them somewhere, but I don't know where they are, so and it's always good to have extras. So I ordered more of those, and I think they'll be here Monday. Yeah, and then we'll be able to get this hooked up a little more permanently. But anyway, that's what we got going on in here. Everything's looking good here so far, so I don't see any issues moving forward with the exhaust. They look really intense, don't they? It's a big job. Connor, if you can, pull that string off there without unraveling the whole piece. Oh, you're probably not going to break it. Huh, you got it? You ready for the other one? Next piece?
Or do you want us to put this piece on?
Yeah, go ahead and stick that one on right away.
There you go. I can probably shut this down.
Looks to me like we need to raise that that rail up a little bit on this.
Yeah, it's a little low. Yeah. Not quite down to tripping height, but it's getting there.
Yeah.
Right here? It ain't coming out. Take a big bump.
Did we not sand that down good enough?
Alright, let's have somebody with a tray here. I'll pour some more in here and start going down to the next length right here. Just like that.
Yeah.
Just a little bump on the surface.
Yeah. You guys remember in that where it goes on in the outside? That's right there. Is that saturated?
Yeah, it is. That's just
Where white.
well,
Where
it was sanded down a little farther there. Yeah.
Start preparing the next length. Get 10.
And everyone agrees Roman needs to get in front of the camera more.
Get behind it.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm recording this time. Okay, Braden and I have been putting a couple strips of glass cloth tape up here. We're just about finished with that. And actually the taping on this side of the boat is getting close to being done. Isn't that right, Arch? Special supervisory dog Archie. He's our supervisor. And Connor and Roman They've been sanding like crazy over here. And they were real excited to learn that we got the whole side of the boat to sand, so we can put another coat of primer on this side of the boat. But in the meantime, did you get him?
What?
Did you get him?
No.
What? You're a bad aim then, aren't you? Of course, I almost got you with the pipe earlier. I suppose you guys want hazard pay now, huh? All right. Anyway, we're gonna send these boys down to the creek to check our fish trap out. I've been catching fish in the creek, putting them in my pond, since all my fancy fish in the pond died out. So anyway, we'll send them down there to bait the trap, and maybe there'll be another fish in it. You never know.
All right, so this is the adventure to get down to the trap. Pretty rocky. You gotta be careful. Some of them where you think that they're sturdy, they're not, and others they are. Like this one. You might. Roman's struggling over there.
There's a bunch of like old bridge metal down here too that you have to be careful for.
You really have to be careful where you're stepping. Hey, I about died there.
See, like that rock just slid.
So, when we got all the fish and stuff out of here, we forgot to bring bread and put bread back in it. So now we're here putting stuff in it. So, oh my goodness, we did catch stuff.
What? Oh, that's a little perch. Is it not? No.
No.
Oh, that's a big
I just saw the
bullhead.
belly.
A big bullhead.
There are a couple bullheads. Must have got lost in there.
Well, we didn't bring the bucket.
And now the bucket's in the.
No, we didn't bring it.
Here we did.
I'll just hold
No,
them.
we didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah, okay. You just
Put them in my pocket.
bet my finger.
And they're gonna die.
Why would I die if I bet my finger?
No, it's not gonna run them.
I suppose just throw them back. So we're about to throw it back with all the tortilla and bread.
Watch out. I don't want to hit you guys.
Hopefully right in that fast moving water.
I do it one of them there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if the rope's long enough.
Yeah. That'll be a good spot.
Now we're eventually back up the rocks.
Up the rocks now. You want it?
Yeah. I'll film you guys.
Going up the rocks.
Yeah. Look at this.
Cool. Last one up is rotten egg.
No. They made that look really easy. Alright, now it's my turn. Hopefully they don't leave me. They probably won't. Oh yeah, I found the grooves. All the good ones. Alright, so they just started it.
Get it, ma'am. Rotten egg. Rotten egg. Get in.
Alright, so it's Wednesday the 18th, and little John just got done kind of recovering these things for dust. How dust isn't getting all up and in here, and now he's just over here, kind of doing it over here too. Just running his fingernails across to make sure it sticks better. I'm too short.
Yeah, I need to put some more up here. I don't want it coming loose. I wonder if the cat's jumping through that one up there.
It might be. Could be.
Because we had it covered up.
Yeah.
It likes to get in here. So.
Oh yeah.
Sorry about the
Nah.
I always forget to shut that up.
Oh yeah.
So.
And we're just down here pumping all the excess pee and stuff out. We gotta get that cleared out. This is coming along pretty good up top. So we got a little bit of sanding to do and all that stuff. Then you got the ladder. Real sturdy. You just gotta go down here. It'll be fine. And then earlier this morning I was kind of working down here, sanding everything, making sure everything was smooth. I got Archie. He's always helping out. But it's starting to come along pretty good though. And then over here you can see where Little John put a little second coat of paint on, and it looks pretty nice. And then there's Scott.
Alright, so you've just seen Connor's update, and I'll give you just a real quick one here myself too. Yeah, we're closing in on getting all the taping done on this side. If you can see up there, or maybe see up there, we put our tape on that seam and it sagged, literally just slid down on the epoxy. Probably a little bit too much epoxy there, so you know what that means. The boys are gonna have to sand all that off and redo it again. So, but anyway, yeah, it's getting closer. I think John's up in there doing something or other. Little John. But yeah, today is, oh goodness, what is today? The 18th. The 18th of June. And let's see, Roman is taking his CNA test, right?
Yep.
Believe it or not, him and Braden are going to become certified nurses assistants. Is that right? So he's testing for that. I think Braden's supposed to test tonight.
Yep, later tonight, yeah.
So he took the morning off to study or get rest or something.
One of the two.
Not sure which one it was, but anyway, so that's where the other two boys are, and the rest of us are out here getting a little bit done anyway. So we will leave it at that, and yeah, I will come back at you again next week.